I've had to move to the bathroom because the closet just ain't working anymore. It's like the light's all bad. Listen. Okay. Now, I've done said a prayer that you get this, but I want you to right now stop this video and pray that your heart is open, your mind is open, and that this message just zaps into you and that God just booms it in you, because I'm telling you, this message is going to change your life. It's going to change your life. Okay, pause and pray. Unpause. Okay, unpause. Okay. Here we go. And I'm preaching to myself here because I need this too. I'll probably watch this message every day. I'm going to. Okay, so the other day, I asked people who needed prayer. And I know I've told you before in a video that my prayers are heard the same way your prayers are heard, okay? So when I pray for you, it's not that I'm thinking that you can't pray or thinking that my prayers are more used by God or more heard by God. Yours are heard just like mine are heard. Okay. So now we got it out of the way. I want you to know that because I want that to make that clear that God hears all prayers. Let me tell you what gets some prayers to the front of the line, so to speak. Okay? Don't be biblically, politically correcting me on that, because I know that God's no respecter of persons and He don't put somebody at the front of the line or not. But y'all gonna get it because oh gosh, y'all gonna get it. I'm so okay. I might just shout. My daughter's gonna bust up in here. Okay, here we go. A few days ago, I asked who needed prayer. Okay, I come back on. God spoke to my heart and said that that people would be touched within 48 hours to look for it. All right. So I told you guys that, and later that day, I said, "Now, God, I want you to touch these people. I don't want me to be making a fool out of you or make you look like you can't, do what I've or that you know what I mean, like." And He spoke to my heart and said, "I already have. A lot of them just haven't. I already have. A lot of them just hasn't activated them yet." And I was like, okay. So I took that as He already had. You just I took it as activated, but I didn't dig into it. Okay. Last night when I was on the phone with a friend, and she told me that that prayer that she normally would think that's not going, I'm not going to be the one blessed. She said she thought, why not me? Why not me? And God spoke to my heart and said she just activated it. And I was like, okay, I still really didn't I was trying to figure out. And then somebody today asked me to pray for them. And as I was telling them through a message about the prayers of a righteous man avails much, it moves mountains and all that, then that's when it all came together. Okay, listen. Are you ready? Oh my word, I am so excited. Okay, listen. Okay, let's take that verse. Prayers of a righteous man move mountains. All right? It don't say move mountains. It says makes a lot. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought it said avails much, but I don't think avails a word. It might be in King James Version. You know the verse. If you don't, go look it up. It's in James. Prayers of a righteous man, we'll say move mountains, just to be. Okay. So as I was telling this woman this, it dawned on me that a lot of people don't understand that they're righteous. And a lot of people think righteous means you're good. Okay? What righteous means is that you are in right standing with God. Okay? You've accepted Jesus. You're in right standing with Him. Righteousness also means that, because I looked it up, that morally you know better. Okay? Moral, when I looked up moral said that you know the difference between right and wrong and that you strive to do that. Well, if you are saved and you're in Christ, we want to listen to Him. We do. We morally want to listen to Him. Okay? So whenever you're righteous and you know you're righteous, then you know who you are in Christ. You know that you're saved. You know you're Jesus's. Okay. Now, activate part. So, God was showing me this as I'm ministering to her. He said, he said, let me show you, Christina. He was like, I'm ad-libbed. Okay, he showed me. He said, when my people pray and they don't know who they are, that they don't know they're righteous. So therefore they think that verse, prayers of a righteous man, they think that don't apply to them because they don't know they're righteous. What they're doing is they're taking a gift card and they're putting it down in their buggy. They're putting it down in front of them. Okay. So taking a gift card, put it down in front of them. A gift card is no good unless it's what? Activated. Okay. So your prayers are going to God. He hears them, but it's like you prayed it and you laid it right there. You never activated the gift card. Are you catching it? Okay. So when you activate, you know who you are. I looked up activate. Oh gosh, what it said. It said to make active. To make active. So whenever you say your prayer, get the gift card, you put it down, you activate it, you go pay to put the money on there, you make it active. When you say your prayers and you lay them at the feet of God and you activate, you know you're righteous. You know it. You've accepted Jesus, you're righteous. It doesn't mean you do everything right. It means because of Jesus, He's made you right with God. Okay? So when you know you're righteous, you are activating that prayer. You're activating the prayer. Now the prayer is activated. Why do some people's prayers get answered and some don't? It says the prayers of a righteous man, a man who knows who he is in Christ. Right? He knows he's right. If we don't know who we are in Christ, we are not activating our prayers. We're getting a gift card and we're not putting no money on it. We have the gift card. We have our prayers. But nothing's going on because we ain't putting no money on the gift card. Do you get that? Okay. Like, seriously. I am fixing to, God has told me things that I'm going to be able to do that are so outrageous, so crazy, and they don't make no sense. And I would think about it. Like, I would be like, well, God, this has to happen, and you have to change this, and you have to move this, and you have to do this. I don't even do that no more. When God lays something in my heart, I say, okay. I'm not going to figure it out. I'm not going to think about it. Okay. That's activating. That is activating that prayer. That's activating what He told me. I hope you get it. I don't know if I explained it right, and it's 8 minutes. I don't like to go long, but oh my gosh, we got to activate our prayers. Activate means we got to know. We got to know that He hears us. He does hear us. And when He said that He had touched y'all, and that a lot of you didn't activate it yet, what He was saying is a lot of you didn't believe it. You didn't believe that He's going to do what He says He's going to do. Okay? Okay. Well, I hope you got it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If you didn't. I'm trying to break it down better. Okay.